Hey guys, I just got this in. This is the latest grow light by Mrhua. It's a 600 watt COB grow light, full spectrum, and this one is extremely well packed. I mean, there is foam all around the light itself. But I'll unbox it here. I'm not going to waste your time and get right to the point and test this thing out. So let's see what's inside. Right out of the box, we have a 6-foot power cord, and we have the grow light hanger itself. And this one's nice because it's plastic coated and it's not going to rust on you if it's in a humid area. But anyway, this is the grow light, and it has 3 200 watt COB chips with a 120 degree angle lens cover on top of it. And this didn't come with instructions, but it said on the internet that you should hang it 24 inches above your plants, and it's good for a 5-foot by 4-foot growing area. But let me give you a closer look at these lights. Let's take a closer look at the light itself. I'll zoom in here so you can see what it looks like. And right there you see the chip, and each one of these are 200 watts, and it is covered with that 120 degree angle lens cover. You can see it's kind of like a half bubble, and I'm pretty sure that's glass. It sounded like it when I tapped on it, but I'll zoom back out here and give you a look at more parts of the light itself. This is aluminum, and here we have the Mrhua logo, and I'll be careful here, I don't want to scratch the lens. We have 3 cooling fans, and then we have the eyelets for the grow light hangers. And I'm going to use 2 hangers, not the one that they gave me, simply because I like hanging 2 different ones so it doesn't twist around by one single wire. But anyway, we have the on and off switch and where the power plugs into. But alright, we're going to test this out for the actual wattage use. They said it's around 200 watts, and this is the 600 watt complete grow light system, but they turn it down a bit so it lasts a lot longer and gives you the same plant growth. But alright, we'll test it out here with the kilowatt. I have it hooked up to the kilowatt, and we'll give it the test. See what it reads out as. As you can see, it's full spectrum. And I'll zoom in here and see what the reading is. It looks like we're at 205 watts, so it's slightly over what they said from their web ad on Amazon. But I'll zoom back out here and I'm going to hook this up. One thing I almost forgot to mention, as you can see here, the ends are open and there is the aluminum heatsink, and air can freely flow throughout the whole unit and keep it cool. What I did with this grow light is put it above my red robin tomato plants. I planted these in June, and we started getting tomatoes in July, and people come by and pick them as they appear on the plant because this is in my shop. But anyway, yeah, these are the best tomatoes to grow indoors. Red robins grow in very small pots, as you can see. And I just did a little harvest here. I picked all those off, and these that fell off, and I'm using those for seeds. And I think some of these other ones are going bad too. I'm going to use those for seeds. But since I put this grow light on, this is all new growth up here. I think I'm going to trim that off and make another tomato plant from it, clone it, and this is all new growth here. So very happy with this light so far, and the 1000 watt that I had on there was pretty much overkill. But anyway, let me show you the setup from a distance. Here's a view of how I have it all set up. The light is really close to the plants and they're doing fine, so I'm not worried about that. They say to put it 24 inches above the plants, but hey, this is working. Look, you can see right here I'm getting new flowers, so new tomatoes are coming in. And yes, it pulls in the cool air on top and blows the hot air out the sides. And it's just a little bit warm right here, and I'd say right about here, about 4 inches down, you start to feel a little bit of warmth. but these tomatoes are loving it, so I'm not going to complain about that. So anyway, my only complaint, I guess, would be I wish they had 4-foot ones. These are 23 inches, but a 4-foot one, if I had a couple of these down the whole table, oh, that would be great. But so far, this is my new favorite, and that's all. I guess I'll wrap it up here, and I hope you enjoyed the review, and take care, everybody.